Okay. Let's go. Back to this bullshit. Oh, did I lose connection? Oh, hi, Aries. Hi. How we doing? Hello. Yes. Do you want something? Okay. What are you doing, Aries? Aries, what the fuck? Hello. The scent of smoke fills your helmet as you approach the hooded goblin. He takes a drag from the pipe, his rough face illuminated. He's glaring at you. Didn't I see you at Pillar Crossing? Did we? Did we? Okay, I think he just insulted Snow. I suggest bothering someone else, human. You know him? Sure, that's Raz. Ignore him. He's not interesting. Listen to your pet, cleric. What was that? Did you say something, Raz? Pure rage is building up in your companion. Uh-oh. I feel like there's some tension here. What do you know about the tea shop? So you'll help? Nah. No, fuck off. Okay, I was hoping maybe if I indulged his little shithead nonsense, then maybe he would. What are you voting in the election? Oh, sure. None of your fucking business. You have to tell me. I'm the cleric of Norvik. Hi, Falcon. Nah, okay. Why are you such a cunt? So who do you work for? Why wouldn't you tell me? Is it embarrassing? Do you work for, like, Visken or something? No. What? I think that's a yes. He does. Fuck off, human. Glass him. What does that mean? Are we dropping a nuke on him? There must be another meaning to that expression that I'm unaware of. I didn't think this far when I picked up that glass. A toast. Oh, it becomes easy for me to smash it on his face. Fuck. You failed. Okay, hold up. Hold up. This was all very unnecessary. We are not a violent cleric. Unless you're undead. In which case, maybe we are a little bit violent. Unless you're a higher form of undead, in which case we're not. Okay, now that I've saved, I really want to see what happens if I succeed that. What happens if I give him the glass? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Gods no, the game does not like it when I save scum. Oops, that was an accident. Please. Fuck. At least that one wasn't as bad. I should probably swap items so that I actually have some strength, to be fair. There are better things I could have been wielding. That one, for example. And that one. I think that's the only thing I have that gives me strength. Oh? Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. They have +2. There we go. Oof. Ugh. He groans as the glassy shard sticks into his rough skin. What the fuck? That's what it means. The hooded goblin sits there glaring at you for a second, blood seeping out of his face, silently staring. He barely even reacts to having glass shoved into his face. You okay? Some kind of healing potion. Healing powder, I guess. Picks up his pipe from the ground, taking a big drag. The coast is made of 3 folk. There are folk who wield force, the kind who break kneecaps and spirits. There are survivors, the folk who take beatings and pain and make it through every day, despite living as prey. You are the 3rd kind of folk. Human. You are the folk type meant for slaughter. Thank you for not killing the cleric, Raz. And thank you for doing that, cleric. Best thing I've seen all year. Fuck you, you cran piece of shit. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Well, that was delightful and actually felt quite nice. Anyway. Association intelligence. Wisdom. Okay. Intelligence and wisdom. Dexterity and wisdom. +1 intelligence. Charisma. No. Could have more wisdom. I'm already at 16. Nah. It's pointless. Okay. We've talked to this one and shoved the thing in his face. That was fun. Hello, sir. Then you notice the Snell. Smarter. Snell? Don't cause any trouble. Okay. Snell motions for you both to leave the guy alone. Hello. Notorious pickpocket. Don't let him get too close. Talking a real, actual pathological kleptomania case. Like a can't keep his hands away from pockets type of deal. He fails every single time, hurting himself in the process too. Oh. Yeah. I don't think he's ever gotten away with anything. So just be careful around him. I don't want him hurting himself again. Okay, let's not stick around then. Oh, she was quite fine with me beating the crap out of that other dude. That's good to know. Oh, cool. Ooh, there's a person over there. Temple of Earth. Cool. Common type of magical link creates permanent messages on any surface until dispelled, of course. Arrow House, Tolstad Center, Pillar Road, Goblin Garden. They disappeared. They were right here. They were right here. Right? Did I... was it here? Did I see something wrong? No, they disappeared. What the fuck? Okay. He's not there anymore.
Huh?
City notice, no trespassing. Oh, I touched the planks and... Oh, it is sealed. Dark translucent blue and then fades away. Yep. What kind of magic is this? Arcane lock. Yep. Can I guess the passphrase? But I can still break it down, right? Do you think I could break it open? He is mocking you. Right. So that's a no. Second. Look beyond the planks. Still shadows. No other way in. Look around. The flames must have been enormous. Very clear signs of esoteric power. Continues with a finer writing. By the order of Coin Lord Darrow, the following premises are under city seizure under suspicion of criminal offense. Unlawful trespassing will be liable under 13 Ulster contempt. Disliking dwarven architecture is very hip these days. I see. Well, I don't have enough strength to break it, so we can't do this. Not yet. Is it empty? It's not empty. Haha. Wait, there are bikes? There are bikes in a fantasy world? That's awesome. Oh, this is my bike. Okay. Where's the key? Could getting the key be a quest? That sounds like a quest. Find the missing key, the mystery of the bike key. Something like that would be perfect. No quest to be found here, just sadness. Damn. Probably at the bottom of the river, along with the rest of your dignity. Thanks. So this is where I fell off. The cleric. Glasses down to the river once more. A hint of fear. Oh my god. There we go. Do you like bicycles? You wanna know a secret? This is my bike. I love this bike. If I remember where the key is, can I bring the bike with me? First of all, don't ask me. You're an adult. Do what you want. Secondly, how the fuck are you gonna take a bike around Tolstad? You gonna carry it? Up and down the stairs? I could do that. Bye, bike. I'll miss you, bike. Wait, what's that? It says open. Whatever you do, be careful. This kind of breweries are known to cause trouble. I have no idea why the city lets them cook freely like this. Actually, I do know. Money and bribes. So be careful. Stamps his foot, looks around the dark street. Does that give me a discount? Swirlin', glowin', make your muscles get thicker and shit. Brute. Okay. Concentrated rhubarb ale. Pixie dust slush. Strange mushroom juice. I love me some strange mushroom juice. Potion of healing for 50 crowns. Do we have to do business on the steps like this? Can't I come inside? Nah, my gaff's for pure bloods. Don't want you dragging muck in there either. Oh. What about utility potions? Potentially. Polymorphic body kraken transmutationables. Them's getting rare, brute. Can't get my sources to spit up the tools. Sideways gone dried up on me. And then with the massive demand, especially the legendary ones are asked for all the time, you know, the permanents. That shit can't be brewed though. I get why them's asking though. I don't have any left. And there's other transmute spell. Hex brew. Okay. Spell in a bottle. If you got yourself crowns, you can morph yourself anyway. Completely out. Too bad. That would have been cool. Convince him to sell you his strongest potion. Probably not. Well, none of this sounds like a good idea. I just really wanted to see what would happen if I talked to him. They're never empty. Your eyes land upon a series of papers nailed into a wooden facade. Getting out information to people, how'd you do it? One possible way, papers nailed on random walls. Some of them are torn or unillegible. A few catch your attention. Oh, sorry. I will be right back. some food. And hot chocolate. Hell yeah. This seems... Second. This seems illegal. Eh. Okay. Oh, that might be the book people we need to... Yep, fix my spell book. Grand opening. Stubborn Sphinx. I guess it's since changed its name. That's funny. It was the Stubborn Sphinx and now it's just the Drunk Sphinx. Look at the poster with the faded green hammer. Skull lists. Not gonna tear the posters. A kitty! Oh my goodness. Hi, kitty. Hi. Please let me cast Speak with Animal. Eris, please, I'm trying to eat. Hey. Eris, your tail is on the screen. I can't see it. Thank you. You need to find the first level spell Speak with Animals. I have it! There we go. Hello, cat. Hmm? Sir Tribban. Oh, he's a sir. Okay. You're a loud scoff coming out of the tiny creature. Been a long time since one of you brutes learned to speak. Do not call me cat. That is an idiotic way to greet someone. I am Sir Tribban of the Stones in the Waters. You shall address me as such. Of course, Sir Tribban. The cat speaks in a jaded, regal tone. It's adorable. The goblin looks at the cat and then back to you. Neat. You go ahead and interrogate this cat. I'll be here when you're done. I'll be frank, humano. Never cared too much for your kind. Humano? An attempt at cat speech. How glib. You're adorable. Typical. Learns to speak after years of muttering nonsense, and the first thing he says is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard. You really are a brute. Well, what do you want? I'm not sharing prey with you, if that's what you're expecting. The cat speaks in a slight cat speech accent, which is logical, but still quite strange to hear from a creature of his stature. Sorry. Okay. +4. Wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have a fucking +3 DC? From being exhausted because I refuse to go to sleep in this game? That would be nice. Would probably be smart too. Fucked up. God damn it. Hi, Kibdillos. Okay. So, here we go. Let's talk to the cat. Or not. Let's not talk to the cat. Fuck's sake. Come on, we can talk to this cat. Come on. We can do this. Shad Goblin. Who, this motherfucker? Eh. He's not much of anything. Look at that shirt he's wearing. I don't think it's meant to be a shirt. I think it's meant to be like some kind of jacket thing. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I thought I'd already gone through all this. I ain't got no offspring, though. Thank the gods for that. I see. You're infertile. The goblin suddenly looks very tired. He stutters out a response. He does not want you to go further in this line of inquiry. No, cleric, I'm not infertile. Prove it! Holy shit! We have to click that. We have to. Stop hitting on the goblin! I don't even think that qualifies as hitting on him. I don't think that qualifies as anything, really. Not gonna do that. Actually, I'm not sure how I would even do that in a reasonable time frame. Exactly. Why am I entertaining this? Second guess, you're an eunuch. Eunuch? I don't know how you say it in English. He's got the patience of an earth elemental. I see you're uncomfortable. I'll stop asking about this. Thank you, cleric. He looks relieved. Okay. He doesn't want to tell me who he's voting for. No. Never mind. No, I'm not done, buddy. Oh, Domina, did you see 0 parades for Dead Spot? No? What's that? What is that? This goblin dude has the patience of a saint. To be precise, he has the patience of Kim Kitsuragi. Because they're literally... This game is literally Disco Elysium with a code on it. Zom's new game, studio who made Disco Elysium, but like, I'm not sure if it's the same people. No idea. But I heard that the studio was kind of shitty. And that's why a lot of people left. Anyway. Regardless, I'm playing this. Now, my opinion of Disco Elysium is not the best. And for a considerable portion of the time that I was playing this game, until very recently, I was not having it. Because it was just another Disco Elysium. And if I wanted to play Disco Elysium, I would just go play the fucking original game. I wouldn't play this, you know, blatant copy. But, I have since discovered two things. First of all, I tried hitting on a sphinx, and it had a hilarious result. And second of all, apparently there's an angel character in this game. And at least until I've met them, I am committed to playing this fucking game. Even if every single fucking point of discussion of politics makes me cringe to the high heavens. I'll stand it. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. Wait a minute. Is it 5 in the morning? Apparently. The game hasn't exactly explained to me how I'm supposed to go to sleep, so we're just walking about. I have not figured out how to sleep in the game yet. I hope my character's doing great. I hope he's been taking naps when I short rest. I've run out of short rests too, by the way. I probably can't get to C20. Oh, damn it. Yes, again. I'm the cleric. The cleric. I get XP every time I do that. I find sphinxes intriguing. They're a real riddle for me. It was the cutest thing. I rolled a nat 20 to flirt with a sphinx. And then I picked the dialogue option that was like the most literary, most poetic way to confess to her. And she turned us down in the cutest, sweetest, most wholesome way. It was adorable. Every time the Sphinx is talking to me instead of riddle, she just tries to get rid of me. God bless you. I'm apparently still passing checks, so I think the last time we did all this, I probably didn't save. Right, this is the one that he does not answer. Hold up. Okay. I think that's enough. I refuse to give up on hitting on the Sphinx. I catface the fact she's just not that into me. God damn you both. Speaking of cats, let's talk to this one. Hello, Mr. Cat. Hello, I'm from the local government. It knows more than it lets on. Fair. There we go. Hello, cat. So we've already been through all this. He's Sir Tribben. That goblin is less of a goblin than Kuno was. That's kind of hilarious and somewhat true, yeah. Okay. All we have to do is, like, not roll an at 1 again. That's all I'm asking. Please. Please. Okay, that works. Thank you. Feed his ego. Easiest way to do that is to compliment him. But not soft compliments, hard compliments. You are a legendary creature of the dusk and dawn, Sir Tribben. The coast trembles at your presence and longs for your presence. Sorry. Trembles at your appearance and longs for your presence. Yes, well. Bards will surely write songs of my accomplishments. That is true. They will. Now, is there anything else you can think of that would be useful for me to hear? The cat yawns. Oh. Will you go away if I do? Fine. The blue fire awoke me from my slumber. Had I been closer, my whiskers would have been fried. Blue fire? I wanted to know who'd caused this ruckus in my territory, so I kept watch. The green munchkins ran around like crazy, trying to put out the flames. You should call Snell that. Let's not call Snell that. I saw a brute like you, but in garish yellow cloth, being interrogated by some of them. Man in yellow? And once the fire was out, which did not take long, the one who should have wings appeared. On her orders, what do you call it? Tea shop, yes. They hammered it shut. Then she did something, wave and glow on it. A locking spell. That's it. Now leave. I have more questions, actually. Oh, for the love of... Do you want to ask Sir Tribben something? Oh, that's his name? Sweet. Ask him what he thinks about goblins. What do you think about goblins? What do you want about? That translates into, excuse me, what do you mean by that in cat speech? The green guys. Ah, you mean the munchkins. They're annoying, but no worse than your kind. Okay, thanks. He thinks you're slightly less annoying than humans. Oh, sure. I believe that. The cat does a big stretch. What's it like being a cat? He really doesn't like that word. Sorry. What's it like being a feline? I am a shadow. I move unseen. I hunt. I stalk. You would not understand, brute. For you are clearly so far below the default, you cannot even truly comprehend what it's like. Sick. The game does lack the verbosity of Disco Elysium. Gotta compliment them. Not soft compliments, hard compliments. Truly poetry. Truly pottery. It is pottery. What do you know about the tea shop? Tea? Ah, you mean, leaves that smell. Yes, that building did have a lot of that, before it fell to ruin. And I mean, before it was scorched. Before? Yes, when the bird took over. I hope that foul, huh? Was lost in the flames. Then again, what I would not have given to hunt it myself. Alas, I would have needed a dozen hunters to bring it down. Biggest bird I ever saw. You, see anything suspicious lately? You. That's fair. You live out here? Of course not. Don't be daft. I live in a wandering chicken, under the earth, as any respectable creature would. You what now? Same, honestly. Whatever you say, brute. He does not believe you. Now, vet. Can I come visit you in your chicken house? I suppose I cannot stop you. Though my homestay servant is quite the eccentric woman. So, do with that knowledge as you wish. A cat lady? Being eccentric? You've never heard of such a thing. All cat people are good. Thank you. Well, of course. Who else would take in such a self-centered creature? So anyway, what are you voting for in the next election? No. A good idea. I do not deal with whatever that is. It is beneath me. Fair. My home sister? Okay. Wait, I misclicked. I wanted to click the other option. Okay, I think that's it. He called you a munchkin. Okay, that's it. Thank you. That was delightful. Now, can I pet him is the real question. The only question that matters, actually. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. You reach towards the cat's head. It meets your palm and nuzzles against it. Oh, what a sense of divine validation. I know. Such independence and arrogance. You should get a cat. I agree. Not doing anything, yet getting so much love. Learn from this beast. It appears to have enjoyed the pet. Can I pet it again? Oh my god! Can I just keep petting it? That's delightful. Is there an achievement if I just keep petting the fucking cat? There better be. Okay, I'll just do it a couple more times. If petting the cat 10 times doesn't count, then... You guys think maybe there isn't an achievement? Maybe if I do it 100 times. I'll stop. Enjoy your day, citizen. He was delightful. I wish more citizens were as cute as he is. Did you see that cat, Snell? It was cute as fuck. I've been here already. A hole in the bark? I'm going to climb that fucking tree, bro. Pressing your entire bar against the rough bark, you slowly make your way upwards. No, 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 no. Get down. No. Fuck. Well. And I'm gonna fall. Ow. You okay, clerk? I'm fine. I'm gonna try again. We can do this. Second time's the charm is what they say, right? Wait. Maybe it's because I need to change my items. Well, we can always just try again, right? Anyway, we fall again. I have plenty of health. I can do it again. Okay. We just need to swap items so I have more dexterity. How can I get more dexterity? That's not dex. That's not dex. That's not dex. I need dex. Gimme dex. Okay. I only have one source of dex and it's this shitty thing. Great. Okay. Fine. Let's do this again. I missed by one. Oh, shit. Oh, so annoying. Bruh. I'm not getting out of here till we successfully climb this fucking tree. I want to know what's up there. And the game can't stop me. But it can certainly slow me down. That's for sure. Come on. Finally! Okay, what was it? It better be worth it. You've done it. A bird's nest and garden full of shiny trinkets. Hey, we did it. It only took several tries. We're not going to talk about it. What's that? Dampens high damage. Ooh. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. It's pretty fucking nice, actually. Now I have to put on what I took out, which was this. There we go. Just real quick, touch the tree. I connected with the natural world. I'm so proud of myself. Bye, tree. I wonder if Snell's gonna... Funny. I don't know the guy who made it. Calls himself Goblin. I do know the guy who made it. He's a bit of a twat. Okay, it's a big twat. We had a whole moment last time I did this. It's the pillar crossing, right? Wait a minute. Maybe we can do it this time. Last time we couldn't. I need more dexterity. Dexterity is one of the hardest things for me. I don't have that many things that increase X. Yeah, I could only get it to 12, not to 14. Okay, not this time. Fine. What's that? Skilled unseen labor since 11 PW. That is really funny. Oh look, a thing. Looks greasy. Oily instructions. That's odd. Are those my instructions? Is that what it's gonna be? A gnome starter guide to esoteric memorization. What the fuck? First step to understanding esoteric memorization is understanding the underlying powers at play. Joe's strings. Joe's strings. Yours strings. Stretch across his coast, invisible to the eye yet connected to all things living and dead. A spell is simply a set of rules you must follow in order to manipulate those strings. Between cantrips and actual spells, cantrips are both easy to remember and will not consume a spell slot. Spell slots with the common representation of how many spells. You are naturally gifted in the art of illusion and magic. Other schools will be more difficult to memorize. Every lunch break at work, remember you can do it. Poor gnome. Intensely dangerous. A greasy ending. Well, we've learned grease. That's nice. I bet that helps with something. Still not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. Not gonna lie. There's a temple here. Do I go in the temple? Is it even open in the middle of the night? Well, I guess it is. Fuck me. Oh, there's a person over there. Something shiny in the dirt. Goblin was here. Oh no! What's going on? Far below the city. Okay. Is that the other side of... Oh, okay. I think I've seen that exact same message before. I think we've been to the other side of this door. Elven goddess, builder of an army, a cult, and a way of life in Ascani. You've heard of stories, beautiful, terrifying, all the elf stereotypes roll into one. They say a look from her could turn a man's heart until his dying breath. Though most men have a story like that, so it's probably more a woman thing than an elf goddess thing. The crazy witch that broke it and trummed the 100 warriors back in the day. With grease going through the pipes should help. Oh yeah, true. It's a classic tale, but Earth had a nice chat with her and everything was fine. Earth and Ilum stayed away from each other's business, officially at least. She had a couple of decades before Earth did. Nowadays, the elves are a bit more expansionistic. I see. Talk to this lady. Or, I don't know, actually. Jehane Clanless. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice. Level 1 factory worker, halfling. Halfling? She's quite tall for a halfling. A halfling, one of many who live in Norvik, especially after the Golden Line. She's a hard worker, one of few talents, but much heartiness. Support her in her struggle against capital. A boot. That is what she rages against, not in the activist sense, but in the sense of an ever-changing daily grueling toil. Our work never ends. Okay. Hello, ma'am. I would like to speak to you. Mm-hmm. Hey. Can you leave me alone? I just want to ask some questions. We don't mean to impede you in any way. Creep. Here we go again. Right. So now the game has told me that I'm supposed to be in bed by 6. Good to know. I still don't know where I'm going to go to bed. I have no idea. Literally no idea. It is very much not known to me where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Is it somewhere this way? Do I just walk into Tharo's house and then sleep there or something? No. Do I go here? Where do I sleep, game? Hello? The angel! We found her! I've been looking for you, ma'am. Oh. I love her. Sir, I need to sleep. Right, that's all very interesting, sir, but I need to sleep. Fuck. Bro, it's past 6 a.m. I need to sleep. Snell stays. Fuck. Okay, so maybe we need to go to him a little bit earlier than at 5:57. Let's try to see if we can find something a little earlier. 5:53. You think 7 minutes is enough? Let's try. Let's go. The game was not explicit enough. Oops. I did not mean to. Is the magistrate, He will see you now, cleric.
Huh?
Okay. Worth spoke about preserving the ancient murals of the city he conquered. What is this, some kind of whale? Fade arrow. Ancient towers around Tolstad must have been covered in such paint long ago. It's beautiful. Okay, we just wasted a bunch of minutes. I should not have done that, I'm sorry. Fuck. We have to work with... Because every time you click a dialogue option, it advances a minute, if I recall correctly. So I can't afford to waste the minutes. I don't have them. Fuck. Yeah, no, best I can do is 53. For now. Good enough. So he's being a cunt. I'm just gonna nod. Now he's gonna want to kick out Snell. Shit. I'm heading home first thing tomorrow. He respects you a little bit now. Nice. I feel compelled to ask. How was your meeting with our dear Goblin Chieftain? I mediated. Good man. Quenlar carries an iron will ring, as all good politicians do. Makes any mind-altering spells you cast on him useless. Don't waste any spell slots. Tossing you around as a pawn in this regrettably political game of ours isn't something I hoped for. You obviously have much more important matters to attend to in the palace. Then why bring me here? Straight to the point. First things first, I'm obliged to offer accommodations during your stay here on Tolstad. You may stay in the old guard tower. Thank you. As soon as the fires were put out, I had a city engineer inspect for structural damage. I've been so careful with this whole ordeal simply because we do not want to cause more strife. We've got enough of that already, Earth, pray tell. Real job is to dodge arrows for the magistrate. What information do you have? Militia rush across the halfway bridge and put it out. Owner is missing, but no one got hurt. He is clearly attempting to not place focus on any real powers in the city. Look, straggling patriarchs and da-da-da-da. Trust me, it's not easy being a magistrate. Anyhow, the tea shop. Keep him talking, you need more info. Can't we just ask later? I have no idea if we've already... I have no idea if we've read this, like, syndrome. I'm not gonna snitch on his daughter. What do you know about the owner? If the goblins hadn't pushed for it, would you have sent for me? No. Well, at least he's honest. Should send someone with more experience for this. It's my actual job here. Trust that you'll be able to keep this on the down low. That if anything unseemly were to be discovered, you'd of course keep such things from non-city affiliated factions. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pass that. Would have been fine if I wasn't exhausted. God damn it. The dude who made this game didn't really think this part through. Like, there isn't really... I don't know, I got really lost. And I couldn't figure out where to go to sleep. Like, I was told that I should probably talk to this guy, but I couldn't figure out where the fuck he was, so I just kept running into 1,000 other things. And now I'm here on, like, minus fucking 9, 9 points of exhaustion, and I can't pass any rolls, so... If I'd known that this would be a problem, I would have just... you know... come back. Earlier. Come here earlier. I'm thinking maybe we can have this conversation with him tomorrow. Maybe we could just go to sleep. Hopefully. Is there some way that I can maybe get around this part of the conversation and then just come back to pick it up again? Oh shit, I should not have done that. I just failed the fuck out of that. Unless he rolls a 1 there, I'm basically destined to die. Fuck. Was this after I talked to the cat? I don't want to have to talk to him again. Okay. Let's go from here then. We can always come back and interact with the tree again and all that stuff, I guess. Fuck, this isn't the way. Well, looks like I can go through here. There we go. The game very specifically told me at the beginning, you can do things in any order, don't worry about order. And I'm like, well... I beg to fucking differ. Thanks, that was very helpful. Yep. Right. Hear that, Etzer? Oh, they don't react differently regardless of what I say. No, like, I have to do it today. I have to ask him for the tea shop stuff and everything right now. The game does not let me just go to the fuck to sleep. Fuck me. This is actually infuriating. How much further back do I have to load so that I can finish a conversation with this dude and be able to fucking go to sleep before 6 a.m. Because the game did not fucking tell me that 6 a.m. was the cutoff. I was not informed of this. So we tried 5:30 and that wasn't enough. Is 4:30 enough? I was unaware that we would be talking to this dude for an hour and a half. It would have been nice to know that in advance. There's a lot of things that would be nice to have known in advance from a game that literally fucking tells you, oh, don't worry, just you can do things in any order, it's okay. Little shits. Even the saving screen reminds me of Elysium. My dude, this game, I do not use the expression copy lightly. This game is Disco Elysium with a coat of paint on it. And not in a good way. Like, not in a haha funny way. Not in any of those ways. It really is just Disco Elysium. So many of the themes are the exact same. So much of the plot is the same. The personality of your own character. A lot of the writing. A lot of it. From character writing to dialogue to mechanics to main quests and other quests. Like, so much of it is Disco Elysium through and through. To the point where it's like, I've seen people argue, oh, that's just because it's like, it's a new genre, basically. Disco Elysium's created this, like, new genre. It's like, no. It's just a fucking copy, okay? Disco Elysium did not create a new genre. Disco Elysium is a CRPG that focuses mainly on text. That isn't new. What was new about Disco Elysium was the artistic part of it, the genuine fucking, like, the politics of it, the way that it approached human themes, if you will, social themes. That is not sufficient to create an entire genre. And this is not a, you know, Disco Elysium-like, which is what a lot of people have been saying for some fucking reason. This game is just another Disco Elysium. And if you liked Disco Elysium, you'll probably enjoy this game. I had my issues with Elysium, and I have my issues with this one. But it is a fucking copy. Like, it really is. Which, again, if you liked the original, then you will probably like the copy. Chances are. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the owner? Well, I tried. An oath. Sure, why not? Okay, so we sneakily altered the oath so that I don't technically owe him anything. Cardamom poison. Yep, it took an entire hour to do all that. Good lord. Hi, lady. You're so cute. Etir? Hi, Etir. You're so cute. I am in awe. The angel stands tall. She's blocking the hallway leading further into the Coin Lord's mansion. She looks like a giant in here despite the high ceiling. Her many eyes glare at you. I spoke with the magistrate. Be finished with your business here. The magistrate will now have time again, cleric. Darrow's letting me stay in your tower. Show her the key. The spinning eyes stop for a moment. Uh-oh. I'm aware. Are you okay with that? The magistrate has ordered it. Sounds cozy. Okay. Let's go. You know I'm gonna try, right? I have to try. And fail, apparently. Well, it worked. I just took a bit of damage, but it worked. It is a very pretty tree, that is true. Oh, at least this time I'm not gonna get hurt going down. That's nice. Sailed by the city to the Scotty Reed's Trading Company. Oh shit. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. It apparently wastes 90 minutes. Jesus Christ. Let's not waste 90 minutes looking through a random book. Boy, do I love games with timers. Time. There we go. Big fan. Guess we should just sleep then. What day is it? March 22nd. Since there is just as old as I am, does that mean I'm the chosen one? Yes. Who decides on the names of the eras? Divine era. Mortal walking gods ruled the coast. Arcane era. Look closer at the seasons marked around the wheel. My birth is on the 13th of Cronus. It is. Do I have to keep track of this? Okay, check out the holidays. Look at the markings that say founding of Norvik. 77 years ago. Okay, now the abilities of my character are yelling at each other. Great. Okay. Fine, I guess. Is there anything else you need to do before sleeping? I have 3 minutes and not enough time to do anything. Remember when the game told me that I could do things in any order? This is the game telling me that that was a lie. So basically, because I didn't do these very specific things in the first day, now there's gonna be a bunch of consequences. And the fact the game is bringing this up right now makes me think that it was kind of important that I did these things on the first day. Right. Except these are things that I probably can't do in the fucking middle of the night, I'm guessing. So I would probably have to reload to like 2 streams ago to do it. Right. Well, I did say this was gonna be a short stream, huh? God damn. 2 hours is a short stream, yeah. Like, this game was already on a thin line for me. And this is just... Here I was thinking I'd be able to go to bed before 6 AM. Now we have to figure out where the fuck water lane is. That's another one. Oh great, now I have a masked assassin after me. Right. If you look closely, you can actually pinpoint the second her heart rips in half. Yeah. It's not so much my heart as it's my patience. Just a little blood, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna scare him away. The sacrifice is here. Your blood will pay the tribute. My ritual is complete. What? What? Fuck this. And then I died to the exhaustion. Yep. Right. So. What are my options? How much do I have to undo? It was already 3:25 when I started the game today. Right. Okay. It's like, don't get me wrong, there were moments throughout the game when I was told, hey, we should probably think about where you're going to sleep. And it's like, yeah, for sure. I'm supposed to talk to the coin lord or whatever. At no point was I told that 6 AM was the fucking cutoff. At no point was I told where the fuck the coin lord was. I was lost for quite a while there. And at no point did I think it would take an hour to get through the coin lord conversation. And then I still had other things that I didn't end up doing. It's like I followed a bunch of leads. I just didn't follow only the leads that the game explicitly was like hinting towards, because the game told me that I could do things in any order. The game fucking lied. It lied really fucking hard. That is bullshit. If you're going to have a story that expects you to do things in a specific order, don't lie about it. Because I was going around exploring the fucking depths, having funsies, trying to kill enemies that were clearly way too high a level. I was clearly not supposed to be there yet. And the reason I was doing that was because I thought it was fine. The game explicitly told me it would be fine. It was not. Fuck. Yeah. If we undo everything until the beginning of last stream, there it is, go to Water Lane tonight, which I totally forgot about. Because the game kind of hints at it. Hey, here's the thing you can do tonight. But I had like a million other things. So I can't say that the game didn't tell me to do these things, it's just that the game also told me it was fine if I didn't, and that there were a bunch of other things for me to do. I got lost in them. Nah. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth the hassle. The game's not good enough for me to go through this again. Let's see. We have an hour and a half, maybe, before I maybe have to leave. Maybe. Maybe. There's a lot of maybes there. Is there any other game that decided to come out in the past, like, 3 weeks? Because all the games decided to drop at the exact same time, bro. Is there anything else that fucking came out in the past, like, month that I should be playing? Slay the Spire. I never played the first one. Slay the Spire. Oh, that's the card one. I remember. Cute. But no. Did I have something on my list? I finished Celestum. I'm done with Esoteric Ebb. I tried. No one can say I didn't fucking try. Pom pom pom. It's the only thing I'm playing at the moment. I'm also looking for a new game to play. Yeah. Should I finally pick up Arcanum? I keep talking about it and I keep pushing it off. Oh? Is it not on Steam? Oh, it is! Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Ah. So old school. Oh, it's owned by Activision? Well, it was. Well, I guess is, but they got bought by Microsoft, I believe. Developer Troika Games. Oh. That makes me want to play Bloodlines again. I'll try to resist the urge. Every time anything even remotely reminds me of Bloodlines, I go, maybe I should do another playthrough. Bloodlines stands to this day as probably the only game that I am willing to play 5 trillion times and just never get tired of it. I am very tempted. Do you know how much Arcanum is on Steam right now? Fucking less than €4. Let's fucking go. Hi, what's up, dog? Hello to you too, buddy. Bro. If this isn't a sign from God, and with God I mean Tim Kaine, I don't know what is. I'm buying it. We're playing Arcanum. Let's fucking go. We're replacing a shitty CRPG with one of the most classics of the genre. Let's fucking go. I need to wash my soul. Okay, Pathfinder. I should uninstall Solasta as well. Excuse me, guys, while I'm just doing some Steam maintenance. Arcanum should be in a... No? Shit. Oh no, it is. Arcanum. Of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. God. It's installing. It's installing. Did we just roll nat 20 in motivation in real life? We did. We did just roll nat 20. You'd be surprised how often petty fucking, like, just pettiness in general will just motivate me. Like, I am still dead ass working on a game purely out of petty hatred for Ex Voto. That I have not abandoned that. I'm still working on it. I now have what is it? We're at 8 pages worth of how do we say, concept, I guess, of the game. I've had to write down a lot about each character, and I had to do a lot of historical research, but yeah. I had to reach out to my goddamn mom. Because she's a teacher. And she's not a history teacher, but she knows history teachers, right? So I reached out to my mom. So she could get me into contact with some history teachers to help me out. So my game is a little more historically accurate. So yeah. Okay, Arcanum is ready. I'm just gonna replace the fucking Esoteric Ebb background you guys are looking at right now. Because it's annoying me a lot, actually. Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Wallpaper. Let's find something. Literally anything. Anything that works as a wallpaper, I'll just throw it in. That works. Bloop. Okay. And there you go, guys. Are you ready, kids? Oh, 1 second. Okay, it's correct on both counts. I made a dialogue and an unlocking system. Doing something may unlock or lock certain dialogue options in Unreal Engine. I'm fucking proud of you, Updog. I'm proud of you, bro. That blimp reminds me of Kirov airship reporting. The blimp. Oh, yeah, the blimp. Oh, that's so cool. I've been wanting to play Arcanum for so long. Because, like, my favorite punk sub-aesthetic is the steampunk aesthetic. So I was aware of Arcanum existence for a very long time because of its, you know, steampunky elements. Okay. Right, I need to change the title of the stream. That is a thing. If you ever get bored, Red Alert 2 is a real trip. Its story's so dumb and fun. I heard of that. Isn't that the with the Russian dude? Oh, fuck. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah? Okay, then I think I know what you're talking about. And no, there it is. I ain't writing all that. Okay, I have updated it on Twitch. I restarted that. What? Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Bo-bo-bo-bo-do-dum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Bum, 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 bum. Playlists. Almost done. If my computer will allow it. God damn it. Ah, finally. Okay, think we're ready. What a choice of game. Hell yeah. I got mad, so now we're playing Arcanum. Here we go. Sorry, I clicked play and it gave me... It gave me the most early 2000s little pop-up. Right. Oh, there's a button that says view manual. I miss when games had manuals. Anyway. Delightful. 1 second. Manual in this economy, exactly. My favorite one was Manuel Calavera. Not what I meant. Not Manuel. Manual. Here we go. Oh, I did not check whether the game runs in... This is a game from 2001. There's a very real chance it will not run. I forgot about that. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. Tee. 1 second. Yep, that looks about what I'd expect. Right. Okay. We're gonna try our best here. Oh boy. Right. We're gonna try our fucking best. Our very best. We might not be able to play it today. I'll try. Lordy, lordy, lord. Ooh. Starts off well. I can't close it. So anyway, where's the task manager? Please close the game. Thank you. Oh boy. Not good. Please. Game. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's gonna be an issue. Fucking delightful. Right. This is going to be very difficult because the game does not like it when I alt-tab. Okay. Let's try this again. Right. We still see the long. I know, Cabdelos. I am trying. Trust me. Very hard. I might have actually found a game that OBS cannot record. This is impressive. I can probably go around it by recording the whole screen. I'm gonna have to make a whole new OBS setup just for this. That's just a little annoying. Why does it not? Fuck me. Sorry. Come on. Come on, OBS. Nah. We can play this another time and I'll record it and everything, but I don't think I can do this right now. I probably have to do some shenanigans. The game is too old. It's like Dragon Age Origins or even, well, Bloodlines. You can't just run it on a modern computer. You have to install a bunch of stuff and whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to install some patches and stuff to get this to work. And then maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to record it. Yeah, I'm already seeing a bunch of community guides of people using unofficial patches and stuff. This is just like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Good to know, some things never change. So I'll get that ready, and you guys will get Arcanum tomorrow, probably. Well, no, tomorrow's Baldur's Gate Day, so on Wednesday, you guys get Arcanum. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But I'll get it ready. Well, I will see you guys then. Bye.